All right, bring her down.
So how's she look?
Well, I put a new high-pressure, high-volume oil pump on it, set of rod bearings and main bearings and oil pan gasket, and I adjusted the valves. So she should be running pretty smooth.
So what's the damage?
What are you doing this weekend?
Nothing.
Well, now you're throwing a barbecue. How about that? I'll tell you what. A car like that take you places you can't find on a map.
Hey guys, it's looking like I need an alternator. I wanted to see what you think.
Good Lord.
You got muscle? You like to race around? Well, bring that machine on down and let the maniacs have a look under the hood. They'll fix up your Corvette, Cuda, GTO. So come on down to Automaniacs. They'll fix it up.
We're gonna have to hold on to it till tomorrow. But here's a loaner for you.
You got a key?
All you need is a screwdriver.
Well, thanks a lot.
Apolitos. Looking at an alternator.
Hey, your classic man here down for the count, laying it on you hard and heavy. 4th of July weekend is almost here, and I can almost taste the good barbecue ribs of chicken, baked beans, and coleslaw. Man, oh man, it's going to be happening this weekend. I especially want all of you Automaniacs to slip into cruise control. Listen to the flag. Classic man, take you on a smooth ride, baby. Coming up in the background.
Hey! Dan! Cut that shit out, man. We're trying to take care of business here. Man. Listen, baby. I'm gonna be over there tonight. Yeah. Well, you better be there.
What do you think cost us $40 to get her equipped with a new alternator?
No, 40 no. More than that.
Well, I suppose we could use our special discount plan tonight at Frank's. What you think about that?
I think you said...
All right, man. I just got off the phone with Lester over there at Tri-State. He says he can hook us up for 60.
We got a customer here that needs a little spec.
Time since I got my greasy fingers all over those rides at Frank's.
Frank.
Yeah, man. $60 is too much. Frank will set us up.
The bastard.
What are you talking about?
What do you think we're talking about?
Oh, man, damn. We cannot go breaking into his yard all the time. We gotta be smart. Besides, you're just trying to get in sweet with that honey.
No, man. This goes way beyond that. Talking about cars here.
Well, take a look out there. Look at all that muscle. We finally got something built up solid here. It just doesn't make any sense to risk losing this because of some break-in. We need to wise up.
You
can't do that,
we'll get an
man.
electric
You gotta
fan
run
so
a
we have no
respectable
resistance.
business here,
And then
man.
when we
We
go
gotta
out
keep
and
it all
suck
in
some
line.
dust off some cars.
Listen.
Know it.
The last thing we need to do is get caught up with that crazy-ass Frank. That hubcap snatching motherfucker, he's a sick bastard. And all we got to do to stay clear of his ass is look the other way when he sends that damn kid around here to snag a cap or two. Now, if you go snooping around his junkyard, you just ask him to get that crowbar of his shoved straight up your ass. I don't need any trouble, man. And I don't need to do it. You understand? Nothing. Unless you can find that fuel pump for my ride, man. It's a 71. What's up, fellas?
Hey, got a surprise for you, man.
Hell yeah.
There's plenty more where that came from, I'm telling you.
Thought if you could get your raggedy shit running, you might make it on time once in a while.
man.
Look at all this loot.
You're probably gonna want to rebuild that carburetor, Costas. O-rings are probably bad in it. It's strange how the small pieces make parts, which make components which control how a machine stops and goes. If all of these pieces and parts and components are put together right and well lubricated and well cooled, then the machine works like clockwork. But if these parts, pieces, C's malfunction, then it throws a wrench in the whole works.
Y'all think you're sneaky? I said, y'all think you're sneaky? Oh. Ah! What's the matter, boy? Little black spit in the eye, never hurt nobody. That's what my ma always said. You think you're sneaky? Let me ask you a question. How come a carburetor I spent all day yesterday scouting for my customer was gone when I went to yank it this morning? Huh? Oh, well. Let me ask you a question. How come the carburetor I spent all day yesterday looking for my customer? Hey, you little punk, I want my parts back. Hey, I'm a businessman.
Hey, go snag that phone. Now you listen here. We don't know anything about your parts being stolen. It's too bad you got ripped off if there's nothing here.
Shit. Lang, I never got this from your old man. Now, he dealt fair and square.
Should have learned a lesson from him, boss.
Hey, you understand? You can get into my place, I can get into yours. I'm gonna shake you down. You hear?
Well, I guess we better call Mrs. Parker. Tell her we haven't found an alternator yet.
No need! That was her on the phone. Get this! That little, shit kid stole the loaner! That little stinking punta nula I chased off the lot with a crowbar,
Oh, I tell you, if I could find him, I would take him, bend him over my knee, and beat him senseless with that fucking thing, and show him how we do things back in the old country, huh? What are we gonna give Miss Parker a drive now, huh? If I could get my fingers on that little shit-eating fucking gnome!
Well, it doesn't appear to be any break in the rain anytime soon. Weatherman says there's an 80% chance of rain tonight and tomorrow. Well, if you're moving around out there in the capital city, be sure to have your seatbelts buckled up and drive carefully. Gonna send a shout out now to Roy and Christine, Paul and April. A little rain music, kind of nice.
Bring her down.
Let's see the paperwork.
It's on the lift.
How y'all doing?
Shitty as hell.
Miss Parker, I'm sorry I haven't been able to get your car fixed. I'll have it fixed tomorrow by lunchtime. I do have another car you can have, though. It has a key.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. That's not really why I came by. I wanted to tell you that little Welsh kid got a pretty bad whiplash in the accident.
Well, good for him.
His father just called me, wanting to know who owns the substandard Sebring that did the damage.
Substandard? Who's his father?
Jessup Welsh.
So exactly what's going on?
He was being a real son of a bitch, saying something about a lawsuit.
What can you tell me about these Automaniacs?
Son of a bitch isn't even the fucking beginning.
I'm really sorry. I wish there was something I could do.
Costas, get your tools.
All right.
Hey, listen up. I got a plan. First thing we're gonna do is head to the other side of town, to Jessup's house. Got some unfinished business with that little bastard of his. We gotta get something on him, man. We gotta just get something of his that says it's his. Y'all boys are in for a long night. This is the old stuff. Next thing we gotta do is lift a car. Keep your eyes peeled for an old Chevy. Wait a minute, how about that crazy fucker with the mannequin?
Yeah.
Hey, Pat. How you doing?
Hey, man, what's happening?
What's going on?
I'm just checking out the smut. How about you?
How's that old lady of yours, Misty?
Oh, misdemeanor? Yeah, I went and got her new wardrobe. Got her new garter and stockings and everything. I took her to the club the other night. I sat her at a bar with a cigarette in her hand and a drink in front of her. And this guy comes up and he tries to make time with her. He's rapping to her and everything, and she's completely ignoring him. To the point where he gets and he wants to hit her and stuff and knock her around. So I had to walk over and say, hey, you know, why don't you leave my girl alone? You know, she's not even real. Well, the next thing I know, this guy's acting like he wants to fight, so I've got to take him into the center court there, and he's grabbing a hold of her. He's almost ripping her arm off. I said, man, she's not even real. Get real.
What's going on, man?
It's roll. He wasn't worth the time. He wasn't even real. What's happening?
Last but not least, time to take care of Shipmaster Frank.
Todos siete y dos o tres, Right, Mr. Miner? Huh? You ready to rock and roll?
That's right, a little kid. I followed him over to Frank's junkyard. Looked awful damn suspicious. Did anybody report a stolen car tonight? Well, all right.
All right. The cops are on their way. Don't let me forget to put Junior's detention note in the car when we plant it in the junkyard. Gonna put both him and Frank at the scene of this crime.
What the hell are you doing?
Hey, man. We still need an alternator. Gotta take care of Mrs. Parker.
Hey, boys! Woo! Oh, run! Sons of bitches! You think you're sneaky, don't ya? Hey, boy! Yeah, you! Oh! Get gone! Hey, boy, I'm gonna tear your fucking asshole! Ah!
And when the sheriff puts the junkyard up for auction, we're gonna throw one hell of a barbecue.
What a great 4th of July. Everybody's having fun. Good food, good friendship, great music, and your classic man, an unbeatable combination. You tell me people are barbecuing all around the city. Want to send a shout out to all those Automaniacs over there, Dan. Some fantastic muscle cars. Hey guys, save me a rib or two. I'm going to shoot on by there when I leave in a couple of hours. It's 15 minutes now on the downside of 4 p.m. I've got more music coming for you right now.
This tastes absolutely delicious. Now that hits the spot. I'm turning it up right now.
Yeah, you know, I don't know what's going on tonight, man. You know, we're probably just gonna, you know, do our usual thing, you know, get some beer and roll some reefer, you know.
I heard that.
Y'all go for it. Yeah, thank you. Ahead of time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Y'all go for it. You ready to rock and roll?